We're about to turn this pond into an updated Pond King water garden. It's gonna be awesome. It's one of our best pieces yet. All right, so we're here at day 5 on project number 4, 2020. It's been a fun project. Lovely clients, absolutely love working with cool people. She has brought us a treat every day. Homemade cookies today, chocolate chip, walnut, just delicious. So, and then look at that backdrop, you know, cool breeze coming off the lake all day. So now we're getting ready to start building our waterfall. And what we're gonna be doing is placing some outcroppings as we build our way up and back to our starting point. And then we're gonna have a waterfall that kind of twists back and into the pond. So we have to make sure we're supporting the soil as we're building our way up, and we'll be supporting our soil on this side as well. And we got tons of boulders to choose from. I've already got some placed in my head where they can't be touched for anything other than the stream and waterfall. All right, so it's the end of day 5, kind of a manic Monday, but we got a lot of cool things going here. So I got some really cool boulders placed in our waterfall. We're gonna get some cool turning action and some choke in action and spill over. So got some cool boulders placed back under the liner, but really didn't get much for recording for you today, sorry. Oh, you're still here? Oh, well, hit that subscribe button since you're still watching. There's really nothing to show you from day 5. Let's try again tomorrow. Yeah, we'll try again tomorrow. All right, what's up everyone? It is day 6 on project number 4 of 2020. Things are going really well. We finally have a day where it's not too windy, but it is sure hot. Love working in the shade. Right now we gotta be in the shade and we got this cool breeze coming off, so it doesn't feel like it's 90, even though it does feel 90 in the sun, or even hotter. Beautiful day. Just hooked up the Biofalls. We're gonna go get our class 5, set the Biofalls, and then from there, we're just gonna build the rest of the waterfall, fill it up, plug it in, and check it out. Waterfall is gonna be fantastic. What'd you do, Justin?
I fixed something.
I fixed something. We replaced the battery on the MT85. Now let's get back to work. We got some boulders in place. We got some really cool boulders picked out for our waterfall rocks. We're gonna be placing those soon. We got the biofalls put in place, plumbing in. We've been to working, but we're gonna show you our waterfall here soon. So we're gonna get to work. We'll talk to you in a bit. Update time. You remember at project number 23 when I was like, sometimes you're part of the pavement, sometimes you're part of the truck. Some days you're the truck. Some days you get hit by the truck. There's always a truck. Today we've been part of the pavement again. It's all right, because our team is awesome. We keep learning, we keep adapting, and we get more and more efficient. Our tracks have fallen off our machine twice today. Had to replace a battery in our MT85, but we've still made progress. So proud of our team. We're working on the waterfall right now. Justin and Brad are gonna hook up the faceplate. Now when you do this, you make sure you leave a little bit of extra slack on the liner underneath the biofalls there for any settling and adjusting of the soil. Justin already knows that, so no need to tell him. All right, so we're just gonna hook up the faceplate, get ready to work on the last parts of our waterfall. We got an awesome rock strapped in there. We got a beautiful stone to show off in a little bit here, and the one with the pry chalk on it. Cool waterfall here that's getting kind of blocked. You're gonna see some cool stuff happening from the house, but you're gonna wanna walk around to come see that one. Then we got some more cool stuff happening. It's so cool. I love my job. Looks like we got some bad weather coming our way. It is what it is. We're used to that. Got 2 hours though, sounds like. So we'll get all of our dry goods put away when we need to, but right now we're gonna get the rest of the waterfall working on it while we can. We'll work until it rains. everyone. It's the start of day 7. Today should be the last day. We've got a lot to do ahead of us. Doing a little mental checklist, looking over the project. We have a couple lights to place in the pond. We have our lights to place in our waterfall. We have to foam our waterfall in, put gravel in, final touches of our waterfall. We've got all our big rocks in there. Gonna have to hide our biofalls, the inside of it. Gonna have to bring in some dirt. We have a couple water plants to plant. Have to raise up the edges on the other side of the pond. Hook up the top off line, do an overflow, we'll have some extra gravel, and that's about it. So we do have a lot to do, and then we have cleanup too and load up the machines. But it is very possible for us to get it done today. So this is what it looked like before. Isn't that awesome? We love it because it inspired them to want a water feature and love water features. So that's why we love the befores. I always try and look for something that I like. The sizing, the way it ate into the yard. It was a great spot for it, especially with this hillside and the lake as a backdrop. So we took that, and now we're gonna turn it into this. Just kidding. We got a lot of work to do before I can show you that. Stay tuned. Oh man, this one's turning out awesome. So update time, it's a little after 5:30. Hopefully it's our last day. Guys are ready to push, I'm ready to push. They have been pushing. Right now the guys are placing the last little bit of dirt. We're spreading preen. What it is, it's a pre-emergent. So it's gonna stop those weeds from starting even. So hopefully that stops these weeds from even taking off. That's the garden around the pond. We were able to use a lot of their plants in this case and replant everything. So we have some cool landscaping already in place. The client has asked us to use shredded tires. So I think it's awesome because I'm always in favor of reducing, reusing, and recycling. And whenever you can take something that's non-recyclable like tires and repurpose it, man, I love doing that. So it's actually looking really cool, and I think it gives a really cool contrast to the stone. So it's all gonna really pop, especially when we do our wet down for final reporting. So I'm really happy with the way this turned out. It's one of our best pieces yet for sure. So we're gonna show you in our after footage here next, but man, we're just doing our thing, cleaning up final details, polishing the stone, and then we're gonna make it look like we weren't here except for this awesome water feature. Until the after footage, this is project number 4 of 2020 getting completed. Check this out. This is project number 4 of 2020 completed. Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Living works of art, 1 yard at a time.